everybody. I am live and I am making a change over here. So, pardon me as I do this. We're playing with some different options for tonight's stream. And as we do that, I have to make the comments bigger or I won't be able to see what you're saying. So, hey. Oh, I definitely can't see. Hey, if you're coming in, my name is Kelly, and happy Tuesday. We're trying some new things here, and I am trying to make these comments a little bit bigger so that I can see you, which is my favorite part of this whole thing, because it means I'm not here by myself. Let's see. There we go. Now I should be able to see. Sort of. All right. So as you know, I was not officially going to do a show this evening. And next week is Chicks with Picks. All the women who have inspired me. It's International Women's Month. So next week I'm going to play some tunes by some of the people who gave me guitar lessons without knowing. Oh good, I can see it when it's on screen. Hey Sue, hey Jeff. Yeah, the theme shows start next week. But we'll start with a song that my dad used to put on the jukebox at Godfather's Pizza when I was a kid. I loved this tune. And about 20 years ago, wow, I arranged it so that I could sing it like this. It's a cover. The sun goes down and the night rolls in. It's starting all over again. The moon comes up and the music calls. You're tired of those same four walls. You're out of your room, down on the street, moving through the crowd in the midnight heat. The traffic wails, the sirens scream. You look at the faces, it's just like a dream. Nobody knows where you're going. Nobody knows where you've been, 'cause you belong to the city. Do you know this one? You belong to the night, living in a river of darkness beneath the neon light. You were born in the city, concrete under your feet. It's in your moves, in your blood. You are a man, you are a man of the street. When you said goodbye, you were on the run, trying to get away from the things you'd done. Now you're back again and feeling strange. So much has happened, but nothing has changed. You still don't know where you're going. You're still just a face in the crowd, and you belong to the city. Hey Jillian. You belong to the night, living in a river of darkness beneath the neon light. You were born in the city, concrete under your feet. It's in your moves, it's in your blood. You are a man, right, we'll stay here in E minor and do an original. Now, this is the first time I am using a mic on my guitar. Well, I'm usually using a mic, but I have it closer to my face so that I can sing away some of the noises that happen when I play, like some of the squeakiness. Do you hear that? So I'm going to do my best to not do those tonight. Oh, it's Peter. Hold on. Let me see what Peter says. Peter is coming to Minneapolis. I'm making the comments bigger. Okay, that doesn't work. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Nope, I can't see ya. I'm sorry to be making these adjustments while we're live. We played with some different things, but I didn't have comments in sound check. Now you might lose my hands, but I would love to see you. Okay, Peter says, you were so good on Susan's show, and now, FYI, I will be in Minneapolis in July. Oh, great, excellent. One other adjustment. Hi, Kelly. Hi, other Kelly. All right, so I'm going to need a bigger monitor if I go with this setup. Well, this is great. Peter, that's awesome. Yeah, you'll have to let me know when you're here. I might actually be out there around that time, but we'll see. If the stars align, it would be lovely to meet you here. Yeah, so we're going to stay in E minor, and I'm going to do my best not to allow too much screeching on the guitar. And thanks those of you who saw Susan Werner had me on her show on Sunday, sort of an impromptu thing. Some of you know that I help Susan with tech for her weekly Sunday, Susie on Sundays performance every week. March 15th of 2020 was the first one, so this coming Sunday will be just about a year. And if you haven't seen that show, you definitely need to tune in for it. She's fabulous. But last week, and the replay is up on her Facebook and YouTube pages, she did show tunes. And she was joking during soundcheck and asked for a little bit of Stephen Sondheim. And I said, well, I just recorded a video. And so we put it in, and of course she played live with it because she's Susan and she can. Anyhow, oh, thanks, Sally. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over. Hey, Seth. Oh, everybody's here. All right, well, I'm going to play a song. This is called Salt and Sand. After the snow falls, she's still watching football. She's watching ice on the lake. She hears it breaking without even taking a step from the house to the shore. One cool sheet, only inches deep, can support a full-grown man. Thinking he walks on water, somebody's daughter dissolves in the salt and sand. Dissolves in the salt and sand. She puts it out and leaves a pot pie on the counter. Ice needs no kitchen to carve up a mountain, and finally the courage has found her. Just before midnight, she'll pad through the moonlight, keys to his pickup in hand. When at the lakefront, the weight makes the ice grub as she steers towards center. One cool sheet, only inches inches deep can support a full-grown man thinking he walks on water. Somebody's daughter dissolves in the salt and sand, dissolves in the salt and sand, dissolves in the salt and sand. All right, one more finger picky song, and then I'll do some strummy songs. So if you're just tuning in, next week is a themed show. It's called Chicks with Picks, which is also the name of a band I was in with Victoria Vox years ago. But next week is Women Who Inspired Me musically. Thanks, KJ. Hi, KJ. I loved your show, by the way. KJ is here. She had a love stream. Not a live stream, a love stream on Saturday, and her next one is March 20th, I believe. You can get tickets, and I highly recommend that you do. I loved it. You've had a little trouble, miles from the nearest road, got a heavy load, a heavy heart. Don't fall apart, stay right where you are. I'll be there on the double before the sun can set. If it hurts, then let it. Don't disappear, stay right where you are. You don't have to say it's okay, you don't have to say it's fine. Take your time, the world will wait. You're allowed, stay right where you are. You're breathing, you are alive. Thanks, Sally. I know you're grieving, but you'll survive. You are stronger than you know, you will survive. And I wanna tell you so. Hi, Mom. Stay right where you are. You know you've had a little trouble, miles from the nearest road, got a heavy, heavy load, a heavy load. A heavy load, a heavy heart. This is, it's been a while since I've played without the old plectrum or pick. I learned when I was camping once that Australians sometimes call guitar picks plectrums. A plectrum. Did you know this? I love this. Theme show topic, a Boston subway performance. Hey, that's a good, Bob, hi, that's a good idea. Oh man, I played a lot of these songs in this subway. I'm going to do one more sort of finger styling. 1 year anniversary and solid ground for, is it Alicia or Alicia, Jeff? Tell me how to pronounce it and we'll get it. And of course, I'll do this one and then I'll do that one. So an oldie, and this one is from my mom, and then we'll do Jeff's request. Years ago, this was featured on NPR, this song, when I was 5. There's a star outside my room, keeps me company when I can't sleep. And when my dreams are deep, she signals the dawn. That little star I know is you. You're the love of time will not erase. And when my faith is low, my faith is low, you are the sun. And the romance thickens as my heartbeat quickens. Strains of strings and a clarinet. That little star outside my room who keeps me company when I can't sleep. Never makes a peep if I should stray. That little star just beams and sighs, starts to twinkle and tears in her eyes. And that is how I know, that is how I know that I will stay. I love my star too much to ever really wander. I will never wander away. As my heartbeat quickens, strains of strings and a clarinet. That little star outside my room who keeps me company when I can't sleep. Never makes a peep if I should stray. That little star just beams and sighs, starts to twinkle and tears in her eyes. And that is how I know, that is how I know, that is how I know that I will stay. I love my star too much, and I will never wander. I will never wander. I will never wander away. I will never wander away. I will never wander away. There you go, Mom. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Thanks for coming over. This is fun with all this different stuff in here tonight. I have a question, musicians. Do you hear any reverb? Facebook and YouTube sometimes eat the reverb when you send it out in the stream. So I'm swimming in it here in my house, but I wonder if you hear it. Be interesting to know. Debbie heard some of it, and when I turned it all the way up, she really heard it. But curious. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. So, Debbie, did we learn, is it Alicia or Alicia? I'm going to say Alicia. Jeff, Rainbow Jeff and Alicia have a 1-year anniversary today. And I actually saw a post about this. Jeff asked if she would give him the time of day, and she said yes. And that was his only requirement. Something, Alicia. Okay, good. It's something along those lines in the post. It was so charming. And they started having some fun, getting to know each other. And about a week later, pandemic. So they've had each other during this time. And I wish you a very, very happy anniversary. This is a song called Solid Ground. And not so much with the verb. Thanks, KJ. Okay, cool. Good to know. But by request, Solid Ground for Jeff and Alicia. I'm going to have to stand back, I think. Debbie, let me know how loud this guitar is. Thumbs up or okay? Okay, you're going to hear some. All right. Thanks, Debbie. the sky. My curiosity's growing, 'cause I was raised on shifting sand. That's how I learned to stand. You are the best thing that I've found. Could you be my solid ground? You are the best thing that I've found. Could you be my solid ground? Love is a bottle on the ocean, floats with a message trapped inside. I'm swimming out to where the tides are fierce and strong. No land in sight, and you were the one who come to save me. If only from myself. You give a leg up when I'm too low to reach the sky. I was raised on shifting sand. That's how I learned to stand. You are the best thing that I've found. Could you be my solid ground? You are the best thing that I've found. Could you be my solid ground? Solid ground. Solid ground. I love watching the comments. You and I were meant to be together. I was raised on shifting sand. That's how I learned to stand. You are the best thing that I've found. Could you be my solid ground? You are the best thing that I've found. Could you be my solid ground? I was the one who closed my eyes. I was the one who bit my tongue. Always the girl who ran away from love, but you are my solid ground. Happy anniversary, guys. Thanks for coming over on your anniversary. Wow. I wish I had, some wine or appetizers or something to offer you. But I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's do, I'm just going to flow with, what comes out tonight. And then next week, again, please come back with to join me for Chicks with Picks. These will be songs that you have been requesting all year from the women who have inspired me, and actually the women who were my teachers inadvertently, the women who taught me guitar when they made music videos and gave me ideas about what it might be like to be a songwriter. So you'll hear a lot of artists that you have requested in the past year of streaming. So I hope you come back next week. Chicks with Picks, 7:30 p.m. right here. And this is another one that I wrote. Donna and I are enjoying the show from San Diego. Oh, Ronald, hi. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. My dog's name is Donna, and sometimes people ask to see or talk to her, so I thought maybe that was her. Nephew loves the dream. 4-year-old niece knows all of the words. Gretchen is seconding. What is Gretchen seconding? Lead single. Oh, you guys are talking about that song, Solid Ground. Okay, great. Excellent. Yes, please figure out the songs for the next record. And keep in mind, in June, I'm going to play you a lot of those songs, those new songs that I'm working on. And Debbie's working on some of those with me, too. But this is one that's on the current record, the most recent record. The record is called The World Awake. And this is a tune that you will find there. This is actually the tune that resulted in me deciding to make a record after 15 years. I was in Illinois with my producer Debbie, who is behind the scenes tonight, as always, and because she won't come on camera, Debbie. But we were in Illinois for a yoga event, and I had started this song with her in India, and I wanted to do a demo just to, get in the habit of making music again. And we went into a studio in Illinois and met some amazing people, and their musicianship was so phenomenal that I decided then and there to make a record, and Debbie and I had to write a bunch of songs. But this was the first song. We've been so long lonely, we've been so long scared, sitting in a dark cold room, side by side, by the light of the TV. I can see you, but can you see me? We've been closing curtains, we've been staying home. Remember when we drove all night? Remember what you said? Break the rules, then ask forgiveness. No expectation, no judge or witness. Lost in love, nothing to figure, nothing to fix. Face to face in an unknown place. Breathe out, breathe in. I wanna be lost in love. Lost in love is not a point on the map. We never really get there. We never arrive. Love is on the way. In the moments we choose it, but we gotta decide. In my darkest moments, in a recurring dream, we're barefoot on a rocky road, walking and wincing together, but unconvincing. Lost in love, nothing to figure, nothing to fix. Face to face in an unknown place. Breathe out, breathe in. I wanna be lost in love. Lost in love is like a rose that we planted, surrounded by concrete, fragile and brave. Love is on the way. In the moments we choose it, in the moments we stay. Stay. I wanna be lost in love, nothing to figure, nothing to fix. Face to face in an unknown place. Breathe out, breathe in. I wanna be lost in love. All right. One more this evening. One more this evening, and then next week will be a full-length show. Again, I've mentioned it, but I can see people are coming in and out. Next week, Chicks with Picks, women who have musically inspired me with their songwriting or playing or other things as well. You'll have to tune in to see. Many of them are women that you have requested that I cover, so you will get your wish if you come back. Next week, Chicks with Picks, 7:30 p.m. right here. I think it's March 16th. But I'll give you one more unrecorded original, and we'll call it a night tonight, and then see you next week. So here it is. Let's see. I have come down with a case of something, not chicken pox, vertigo, or flu. Rest assured that it's not viral, though I've had it for a while. Ever since I first laid eyes on you. Deja vu, a rise in metabolic rate. Deja vu, is this our first date? 'Cause I swear that somewhere you made the moves you're trying to make. Deja vu, it's not unpleasant, but it's strange. Deja vu, the way the seconds rearrange. And your lines, they're fine, but they're exactly the same. Could be an episode of precognition, or just an epileptic fit. Could be an episode of science fiction, or maybe, baby, this is it. Deja vu, the way you spilled that champagne. Deja vu, the way you mispronounced my name. Is it me? Would you agree? We've had an eerily familiar exchange. Who says the sequel has to be the worst? We are the sequel, better than the first. I'll play the ingenue to your Fred Astaire. I can't dance to save my life, but you could lead me there, won't you? Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. Some original music next week, but mostly songs that you have requested over the past year. Chicks with Picks, women who have inspired me. Come on over. We'll see you then. Thanks for coming over tonight. Great to see you all. Thanks so much.